Hey music fans, as a roadie I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rockstar. I didn't want to play Black Hole Sun music video. I've seen it a lot of times. It played on MTV like crazy, guys. If you weren't from that era, it was on like every hour on the hour. And I never liked the music video. I did like the song. So it was interesting, the live version I just watched, because it was dramatically different. Anyway, I jumped into Voiceplay, which is why I played Black Hole Sun, and I think they did something dramatically different. I don't want to repeat myself too much, because you're either going to watch this or you're not. And if you are, you don't want to hear me say the same thing. But I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on this one. What'd you think of the live version? How did it compare to the music video? You know the music video. And how did Voiceplay do covering it? Did they respect the song? Were they different to the song? Is the song still awesome? What do you think? Clue me in, guys. I appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. I hope you enjoy these. I kind of dig this act, Voiceplay. I've been doing their reaction videos lately. I think they're really talented, and they just came out with Black Hole Sun. I'm, of course, familiar with this track. I'm, of course, a big Chris Cornell fan. Very talented fella. I was trying to find something that I hadn't seen before. I knew the music video. It was that creepy Barbie, remember? Like burning it on the grill. I was like, oh. Anyway, I knew the music video. I know the song. So I tried to find something live I hadn't seen before, and this is it. I didn't want to just see Chris Cornell play it. I wanted to see the band play it. And so this is what I found. We're going to do this together. Then we'll jump into Voiceplay. We'll see what they did with the track. Let's do this. Actually really interesting. It's just so very different than what I thought it was going to be. Listen to the way he's playing the guitar. I remember the riff, but this is like very aggressive. It's a weird guitar lick I never picked up on. Also, Chris is kind of like, there's yelping almost in his voice. He's singing the song, I know, and it's definitely Chris Cornell, but it's being sung a little bit different. I had never seen them live. This is my first exposure to it, and so I'm digging this. This is something interesting to me. also figured when he screams Black Hole Sun, I thought it was the band all singing that. So that's a surprise to me. And I'm sort of, Chris is just stand still. He hasn't moved his feet once. Very different than I thought. When Black Hole Sun's being screamed out, he's just turning his head so that it sounds okay in the microphone, but you figure he'd like rock star it out, and he didn't at all. Like, everything about this was not what I expected, and that's fun. That's neat. It gave the song an entire different vibe to me. I like live in that oftentimes it makes the song more of a personal experience for the viewer. And I feel that happened here. It was interesting to watch the guitar player. Badass stuff, by the way, and so very unique. And I never appreciated that by listening to it on the record. The drums are chill, but then towards the end, it's like, man, there's some great stuff going on here. And then Cornell, his stage presence is so incredibly different than what I would have assumed it would be. So, you're talking masters, like great artists. And so I think it's healthy to understand more about the music that I grew up on personally, maybe you too. But what'd you guys think, Does Chris still pull it off without cruising all over the stage and showing a great show by being everywhere? I think so. It's just a different approach. So I liked this. I did. Let me know what you guys think. That was cool. Guys, I look forward to seeing you on the next one. It's going to be Voiceplay. This is Voiceplay. I just listened to a live version of this track I had never seen this kick-ass band play live before. I, of course, enjoyed it. It was a little bit different than what I expected. It was a lot of bit different, honestly, what I expected. So it was interesting. Anyway, this is a couple minutes shorter than that live version. And maybe that's just because it's a cappella. Let's see, though, if it gives you that same connection. Let's give it a go and find out.
In my eyes, indisposed, in disguises no one knows. Hide hides the face, lies the snake, and the sun in my disgrace. A boiling heat, summer stench, neath the black the sky looks dead. Call my name through the cream, and I'll hear you scream again.
Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain?
Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Stuttering, cold and damp, still the warm wind, tired friend. Times are gone for honest men, sometimes far too long for snakes. In my shoes, walk and sleep. In my youth I pray to keep heaven sent hell away. No one sings like you anymore. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come?
Hang my head, drown my fears, till you all just disappear.
Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole sun, wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? In my youth I pray to keep send hell away.
I don't know. I'm really being hypercritical on this, and I'm thinking in my head, I'm questioning why, dude? Why? It's just a song. And I'm thinking it's because I toured with Stone Temple Pilots. If you guys watch my channel, you all know that. But it's the same sort of genre. I never did see them play, ever, Soundgarden. I mean, I never did. I never saw Chris perform. I think I met him, but I don't know. I don't remember. That sounds bad, I know, but... But it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. There's no relevancy. It wouldn't make a difference. But when he passed away, I did care. I cared a lot. And it's because I really felt that we had lost a musical genius. Okay? And so listening to Soundgarden's live version just now was very interesting because it was so dramatically different than what I was expecting to sit down and watch. That's not my usual reactions. When I usually watch these reactions, I go, wow, that was good. I'll see you on the next one. You know, whatever I say, it's more aloof, airy. People say somebody wrote to me, you know, I really enjoy your podcast because you're so positive. I thought that was a really big compliment, and I am. And I'm very positive about this too. I think Voiceplay is awesome. But what I was missing there was that when I hear Black Hole Sun, there's like a creepiness to it. Again, it makes me think, is it because of that creepy-ass music video that I never liked as a kid, even though I liked the song? Is it? I don't know. Is it because I just watched a live version and none of the guys in the band did what I expected them to do? I don't know. But it's these thoughts, you see, that are so very important to music. It's the continual expansion. And what's awesome about Voiceplay was expanding this wonderful song by putting their own thumbprint on it and making it a little bit, or in this case, a lot of bit different than the original. There was no creepy effect to me. And it lost the rasp of Chris's voice. Is that okay? I think it is okay. But sometimes you're like, oh, I don't like it. And you don't like it because it's not what you expect. But it doesn't mean you don't really like it. What it means is you have to give it the respect to listen to it again. And if you choose to listen to a track again, well, you probably like something about it. I want to listen to Voiceplay again. That was interesting to me. And I want to watch that live version again. It was interesting to me. I miss Chris Cornell, even though I don't know if I met him or not. But I do. And I miss him because he's one of those guys that would have come up with so much more. Even the covers that they released after he passed away, Patience, the Guns N' Roses, oh, God, it's so very good. Or the Prince one, Nothing Compares to Me. Oh, God, just amazing stuff. And they just shoved in our face what a loss it was, because it was. So anyway, thank you guys of Voiceplay for covering kick-ass stuff and doing a very good job of it. I'd love to know what you guys think of this, if think I'm nuts or not. But what'd you think? Clue me in. Guys, thank you. I appreciate all of you. I look forward to seeing you on next one. Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.